My beloved child, are you feeling overwhelmed by fear or uncertainty? Do you wonder if there is a way out? Do not let the shadows of fear or the weight of uncertainty steal the light of your faith. I am the one who stands beside you, a shelter that shields you in every storm. When you are weary, when your heart feels heavy, I am the strength that lifts you, the refuge where you can find rest. In your darkest hours, trust in me and I will turn your fears into courage, your burdens into blessings, your sorrows into songs of joy. I will be your guiding light when all seems lost, and I will be the peace that calms the storm within you. Even when the world feels overwhelming, I know that my arms are always open to embrace you, and my hands ready to lift you up. My love for you is beyond measure, unending, unwavering. My love is like an endless ocean, vast and unfathomable, surrounding you at every moment, even when you feel lost, or as if the world has turned against you. Remember this, I am here, always waiting to guide you back to the path I have prepared for you. A path of peace, purpose, and a destiny filled with hope. The journey I have for you is not confined by what you see around you. It is woven with divine grace, reaching beyond what this world can offer. My plans for you are eternal, unshakable, and no force can disrupt what I have set in motion for your life. You may face challenges and obstacles, but know that each one is part of the greater picture I am painting for your life. A picture that is filled with beauty, meaning an endless love. When the trials come, do not fear. Every challenge is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to lean on my strength and see how I can turn what seems impossible into a testimony of victory. You are not meant to fight alone, for I am the one who fights for you. Stand firm in your faith and watch as I transform obstacles into stepping stones that lead you to greater opportunities. What once seemed like an insurmountable mountain will become a testimony of my faithfulness. I am the architect of your victories, and I am always working to bring you to a place of greater blessings and fulfillment. Even when you cannot see the path ahead, trust that I am making a way where there seems to be none, carving out a road of triumph and joy. You are not alone in your struggles. My grace is enough for you. When you feel exhausted, come to me and I will give you rest. I will renew your spirit and lift your wings like eagles so that you can run without tiring, walk without faltering. Trust my timing. For a while the world may rush and become anxious. I work in perfect rhythm, bringing everything together in its due season. Let go of the worries of tomorrow, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Each moment you spend in my presence will renew your strength, and every prayer you whisper will be heard. I invite you to rest in my embrace, to lay down your burdens at my feet, and to trust that I am working tirelessly for your good. Release your fears, your anxieties, and your doubts into my care. I see every tear here, every prayer, and know the deepest desires of your heart. Not a single word goes unnoticed. Though you may not always understand my ways, trust in my love, for it guides every step of your journey. You are my beloved child, chosen and precious to me. No power, no circumstance, no distance can separate you from my love. Even in the moments when I seem silent, I am closer than ever, working behind the scenes, orchestrating a plan greater than you can imagine. When you feel abandoned or alone, remember that my love is steadfast, my presence is constant, and my heart is always turned towards you. I am working all things together for your good, even when the outcome is not yet visible to you. Hold fast to the hope I have planted in you, for your future is secure in my hands. Step forward with courage, for I have already cleared the way before you. Where there is darkness, I will shine my light. Where there is despair, I will bring hope. Where there is loss, I will bring restoration. The journey may not always be easy, but know that I walk with you every step, leading you towards a future brighter than you could ever envision. Trust in me, for I am your God, and I am with you always. There will be valleys and mountaintops, moments of sorrow and joy. But through it all, I am your constant companion, your guide and your protector. Let my love be the compass that directs you, and let my peace be the foundation upon which you stand. Together we will move forward step by step into the glorious future I have prepared for you. I am the light that will never dim, the hope that will never fade, and the love that will never end. My child, trust in me and know that I am forever by your side, leading you to a life of purpose, joy, and unending blessings. Rise, my child, with courage and unwavering faith. I am your God, your protector, and your provider, and I am always by your side. Let your faith be like a fire that lights up even the darkest night, giving warmth and hope to those around you. Just as a small light can guide a traveler lost in the wilderness, keep your eyes fixed on me. For I am the source of your strength and the anchor for your soul. Do not let fear or doubt steal your focus. Trust in my guidance, for I am leading you toward a future full of hope and promise, no matter how overwhelming the circumstances may seem. I am here and I will not let you falter. My love is unending and my presence is constant, surrounding you like a shield. When the winds of life blow against you, know that I am the shelter that keeps you safe. You may hear the voices of doubt whispering fear into your heart, but do not be swayed. My voice calls you higher beyond the limitations of the world, the doubts and fears and uncertainties, and deeper into my embrace where true peace resides, a peace that surpasses all worldly understanding. The world will always try to pull you away, to burden you with worries and anxieties. But you must hold fast to my promises. This is your time to stand firm in the promises I have given you. You are not alone. My spirit is alive within you, providing wisdom, guiding each step, and bringing comfort in times of distress. When the world grows quiet, listen for my still, small voice. It will remind you of my unwavering love, my plans that surpass your greatest dreams, and the wonderful things yet to come. In the silence, I will speak to your heart, assuring you that I am here, and that my plans for you are for good, not for harm. The path ahead may be challenging, but know that I am with you now and forever. My beloved, do not lose heart. The journey may seem long, and at times the future may seem uncertain. But every step you take is under my watchful care. I see each tear you shed, each burden you carry, and I'm here to lift those weights from your shoulders. Hold on to my promises, for I have never abandoned you, and I never will. When the road is rough, remember that I have gone before you. I have made a way. I have cleared the obstacles. Every trial you face is an opportunity to trust in me more deeply, to rely on my strength when yours feels insufficient. I know the depths of your heart, and I understand your fears. But I want you to know that my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, call upon me. I will hear you. I will lift you, and I will carry you through the storms. I am the calm in the midst of chaos, and I will never let you be consumed by the waves. I am your shield, and nothing in this world can separate you from my love. The battles you face are not yours alone. I am here beside you, in every struggle and every triumph. Even when the world feels dark and the future uncertain, know that I am your light, guiding you step by step. My light shines brightest when all else fades, and I will always illuminate the way before you. Fear not, for I hold your future in my hands. The future is filled with blessings and opportunities beyond what you can imagine, and I have prepared great things for you. Trust in me, and I will lead you to places of rest, joy, and fulfillment. The promises I have spoken over your life are unbreakable, and no force can stand against what I have ordained. My love for you knows no bounds, and my plans are designed to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. You may face challenges, but they will not overcome you, for I am greater than anything that comes against you. My plans for you are unstoppable, and they will come to pass. For I have destined you for greatness. I have chosen you, called you by name, and set you apart when you feel weak. Remember that I am your strength when you feel lost. Know that I am your guide. Walk with me, my child, and know that together we will face every trial, every obstacle, and we will emerge victorious. You are my beloved, and my love for you is endless. I am constantly working behind the scenes, arranging every detail of your life for your good. Together we will walk this path, and together we will see the glory of all that I have in store for you. You are never out of my sight, and my hand will always lead you to a place of victory. No matter how high the mountain or how deep the valley, I am with you, and I will bring you through to the other side, stronger and more resilient than ever before. Lift your eyes to me, my beloved, when the weight of the world presses down on your shoulders. In moments when your strength falters and your spirit feels drained, know that I am here, ready to renew you. My love knows no bounds, and my power is limitless. There is no burden too heavy for me to carry alongside you. Together we can conquer every trial and rise above every storm. We will turn every struggle into a story of triumph. You will emerge not only stronger, but with a heart transformed, a faith that is unshakable, and a purpose more profound than you ever imagined. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am your source of strength, a well that never runs dry. Lean into me, for I am your refuge and fortress, a place of comfort and rest when the world feels too harsh. I will carry you through, and in my presence you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. The hardships you face are not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter where you will witness my faithfulness unfold. Each trial you endure is an opportunity for me to reveal my love and power in your life. I have equipped you, my child, with everything you need for this journey. Within you lies the strength of my spirit, wisdom, resilience, and courage. You are not alone, not for a single moment. I am by your side, guiding your steps, shielding you from harm, and providing for your every need. When you stumble, I am there to lift you up when you feel lost. I am your light, illuminating the path before you. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail, even those you cannot see, for your ultimate good. Do not let fear take root in your heart. When the shadows of doubt begin to cloud your mind, remember that my truth shines brighter than any darkness. The lies that try to hold you back are powerless against the truth of who I have called you to be. You are victorious because I have declared it so. The past may try to define you, but my love has redefined you. You are more than a conqueror because I am with you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every need. When fear whispers that you are not enough, let my words drown out those whispers. For I have called you chosen, loved, and redeemed. Hold on to my promises, for they are unbreakable, and they are the anchor that will keep you steady in every storm. I know your heart. My dear one, I see the desires you hold close, the dreams that live within you, and the whispered prayers that rise up in the stillness of night. Trust in my perfect timing, though you may not yet see the results. I am at work moving pieces into place for your good. I am preparing the way for you, crafting something beautiful that surpasses even your highest expectations. Waiting is not a sign of my absence. It is part of my divine orchestration where I mold and shape you into the person I created you to be. In these seasons of waiting, lean into me. Let your faith grow deeper, knowing that I am doing a work within you that is just as important as the work I am doing around you. Your character is being refined. Your trust in me is being strengthened, and you are being prepared for the blessings that are to come. When it seems that doors are closed, remember that I hold the keys to every door, just as a master locksmith knows which key fits each lock. I know the exact time and way to open the doors meant for you. The right opportunities will come at precisely the right moment, and no one will be able to close the doors I open for you. Walk forward in faith, knowing that my favor surrounds you as a shield. What I have planned for your life will come to pass. Not even the greatest powers can stand in the way of my purpose for you. When you face obstacles, do not be discouraged. Those obstacles are not barriers, but stepping stones that will lead you to where I want you to be. I'm paving the way, clearing the path, and preparing you to walk into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. Trust that my timing is perfect and my plans are far greater than anything you could ever imagine. You are my masterpiece, crafted with love, destined for glory. Nothing in your life is beyond my reach. There is no heartache too deep, no challenge too great. I see every tear that falls here, every prayer you speak and hold, every hope you carry. Trust in me, for I am faithful and true. I will never leave you, nor will I ever forsake you. Even in your moments of doubt, my love remains steadfast. You are mine and I am yours forever. My promises are eternal and my presence is unwavering. I am the God who sees you, who knows you intimately, and who loves you beyond measure. Rest in that truth, my beloved, and know that I am always working on your behalf, turning every sorrow into joy and every struggle into victory. Beloved child, know that I am preparing you for a season beyond what you can imagine. Everything you need I have already placed within you. The strength you are looking for is not somewhere out there. It is already within you, placed there by my hand before you even knew you needed it. My wisdom is yours for the asking, and I delight in giving you more than you can hold. Come to me, and in my presence you will find the peace your heart longs for. Seek me with all your heart, and you will surely find me, for I am never far from you. I am closer than your breath, always attentive to your needs, your thoughts, and your desires. I see your struggles. I hear your cries, and I am always ready to bring comfort and guidance when you turn to me. You are my beloved, and my heart beats for you. I am leading you into a new season, a time of breakthroughs, blessings, and joy that surpasses anything you have known. Keep your focus on me and do not let fear or doubt sway you, even when the journey feels long and the path unclear. I'm the one who guides your every step, for I have charted your course from the very beginning. Trust that I have already walked the path ahead of you, removing obstacles and placing opportunities where you least expect them. Remember, my child, the best is yet to come. The trials you face now are part of the process, refining and shaping you into the person I designed you to be. My love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and eternal. No matter what comes, I am your anchor, your refuge, and your unwavering hope. My arms are always open to you, ready to catch you when you stumble, ready to lift you when you feel weak. Rise up with courage, beloved, for I am with you, and the future I have for you is filled with goodness. Each day is a chance to draw closer to me, to discover more of my heart, and to see the fulfillment of the promises I have spoken over your life. Do not be afraid to dream big, to hope, and to step into the greatness that I have planted within you. Those desires, those dreams, are a reflection of the divine purpose I have woven into your soul. Trust that what I have begun in you, I will be faithful to complete, for I never leave my work unfinished. You are my masterpiece, and every detail of your life has significance. I am painting a picture that is beautiful and intricate, and even the parts that seem dark have a role in creating the full beauty of what I am doing in you. There will be times when the road feels lonely, but you are never alone. I am with you in every quiet moment, in every struggle, guiding you when the world seems to turn against you. Remember that I am for you, and if I am for you, who can truly stand against you? Every obstacle, every challenge is meant to strengthen your spirit and to help you become who I've called you to be. You are never facing these trials in isolation, for my presence surrounds you and my spirit is within you, giving you the strength you need. Do not lose heart when setbacks come your way. They are not the end of your journey. They are merely the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where you will rise stronger, wiser, and more full of faith than ever before. The challenges you encounter are opportunities for growth, and each one is an invitation to trust me more deeply and to rely on my strength rather than your own. In every difficulty I am at work. I'm building your faith, deepening your trust, and preparing you for the greater things to come. Patience during seasons of waiting is never in vain. It is in those quiet moments that I am shaping your character and preparing you for future blessings. Every delay serves a purpose. Every trial carries with it a lesson that will bear fruit in its time. Know that no moment is wasted and no hardship comes without reason. I am shaping you into someone who can carry the blessings I have prepared. Your character is being refined and your heart is being prepared to hold the abundance that is on the way. When you feel weary, remember that I am your strength, and in your weakness my power is made perfect. Go forward with peace, beloved. I have paved the way before you and I walk beside you each step of the journey. My presence will never leave you, and my love will never fail you. I am yours and you are mine forever. The plans I have for you are beyond what you can comprehend, but they are good. Trust in me, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Together we will overcome every challenge and celebrate every victory. For I am the Lord your God, and I am faithful. Take heart, my beloved, for what lies ahead is brighter than you could ever imagine. Even in the moments that seem darkest, my light is with you, and I will guide you through to the other side. Embrace each day with hope, for each one is filled with new mercies and opportunities to see my hand at work in your life. Even when you face uncertainty, know that my plans for you are perfect and I am orchestrating everything for your good. I am the author of your story, and every chapter is written with love and intention. When you face mountains that seem insurmountable, remember that I am the God who moves mountains. Nothing is too difficult for me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in my presence and know that you are safe. You are cherished, and I take great delight in you. My joy is found in your trust, in your faith, and in your willingness to walk with me. Together we will see promises fulfilled, dreams realized, and lives transformed. You are not walking this path alone, for I am always by your side, holding you close and guiding you with my unfailing love. No matter where you are, no matter what you face, my beloved, you are never beyond my reach. You are mine and I am yours now and forever. My beloved child, I want you to pause for a moment and look at yourself through my eyes. I see your beauty, your worth, and the limitless potential within you. Things that you may not fully grasp right now. You are far more capable than you imagined, because my strength fills your weakness. When you feel inadequate, my grace is your sufficiency. When you feel overwhelmed, lean on me and I will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. You are not defined by your shortcomings or your past mistakes. I see beyond the flaws and failures. I see the heart that longs for growth and the spirit that desires to do good within you. I want you to understand that my love for you is unconditional. It does not depend on your performance or achievements. It is simply because you are mine. When you stumble, I am there to lift you up. When you feel lost, I am the light guiding you back to where you belong. Trust in my love, for it is constant and unfailing. Remember, you are never lacking. I am your provider, your sustainer, and your refuge. There is no burden too heavy for me. Let go of what you were never meant to carry. Lay it all at my feet and trust in my care. Let go of the worries about the future, for I hold it securely in my hands. Today is what I have given you. Focus on my calling for you in this very moment. I want you to know that I am working behind the scenes, arranging every detail of your life to bring about my perfect will. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving, shaping and preparing everything for your good. I am your healer, your deliverer, and the lifter of your head. Do not let fear steal your joy, for I am always in control, and there is nothing beyond my sight. I see every tear here, every sigh, and understand every fear that grips your heart. Be still in my presence, my child. In the stillness you will find my peace, and in my peace you will find clarity for your path. The noise of the world may try to pull you away, but always remember that I am your anchor in the storm. When your heart feels heavy, come to me. I am your rest. I will carry you when you are weary, and I will give you the strength to keep going. When you feel like giving up in me, you will find the strength to rise, the courage to face what is ahead, and the joy to endure all challenges. Do not look to others for validation or compare your journey to theirs, for I have carved out a unique path just for you. My work in your life is special, handcrafted with intention. Trust in the process. Even when the steps seem unclear, I am moving in ways beyond your understanding, orchestrating every detail for your good. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to mold you into the person I have called you to be. I am refining you, shaping your character, and preparing you for the plans I have for you. My plans for you are not ordinary. They are grand, like a mighty tree that starts as a small seed, but grows to provide shade and shelter, full of purpose and overflowing with my goodness. I know the desires of your heart. Trust that I am working to fulfill them in ways that will bless you deeply and glorify my name. Be patient as you wait, for my timing is perfect. What I have promised you will come to pass, and when it does, it will be greater than you could have imagined in the waiting. I am teaching you to trust, to depend on me, and to grow in faith. Every season has its purpose, and I am with you through each one, cultivating the strength and wisdom you will need for what lies ahead. Stay close to me in every moment. Seek my presence. Listen for my voice and dwell with me in quiet devotion. In those moments I will whisper to your heart the steps you are to take. Know this, you are not alone on this journey. I am with you every step of the way. When you do not know which direction to take, turn to me and I will guide you. For I am your shepherd, and you are my beloved. Even in the moments of uncertainty, I am there, leading you gently with my love. Trust in my guidance, for I will never lead you astray. Trust that I am here, not just above you or before you, but beside, holding your hand through every season. When you feel overwhelmed, picture me steadying you, offering comfort and strength. Just as a loving parent holds their child's hand to guide them through uncertain paths. Let my love be your guide, my strength, your support, and my peace, your resting place. All that you need, I have already provided. All that you are seeking, you will find in me. You are my creation, my child. And I delight in every step you take toward the destiny I have crafted just for you. Rejoice in the journey, knowing that I am with you, celebrating every victory and comforting you through every trial. My joy is in seeing you become all that I have envisioned for you, and my heart swells with pride as I watch you grow. Let my words sink deeply into your heart. When doubts arise, remember my promises. When the world feels heavy, remember my love, my child. You are precious to me, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in my plan. Rest in my presence, and know that I am always at work for your good. You are loved beyond measure, and nothing can ever separate you from my love. Keep moving forward with your eyes fixed on me, and know that I am with you now and always, guiding you into the fullness of all that I have prepared for you. My beloved child, your life is a masterpiece of my grace, woven with love, strength, and resilience. Every breath you take is a testament to the power that I have placed within you. You may not always see it, but I am using your story, both your triumphs and struggles, to inspire those around you through your journey. I am bringing hope where there is despair, shining light in the darkest corners, and offering peace in times of turmoil. Never underestimate the significance of your journey, for even in the moments of pain and uncertainty, you are a beacon of hope to those who are silently watching and seeking your resilience. Your courage and your unwavering faith speak louder than words to those who are searching for meaning and comfort. You are my instrument of grace, and through you others find the strength to carry on. Let your light shine boldly, for it is my presence that brings warmth and clarity to those in need. You are the vessel through which my love flows, and your actions, no matter how small, have the power to change lives. When you face challenges, remember that I am always working through you, guiding you and shaping you into a vessel of hope. The days ahead are filled with opportunities that I am preparing specifically for you. Doors will open that no one can close, and I am leading you into a season of abundance, a season where my blessings will overflow in every aspect of your life. The faithfulness you have shown in small moments has not gone unnoticed. And because of this, I am entrusting you with even greater responsibilities and opportunities. Trust in this. The best is yet to come, and my plans for you are beyond what you could ever imagine. Even when you feel that you are at a standstill, know that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your good. I am aligning people, places, and opportunities that will lead you to the fulfillment of your purpose. So stand firm, my precious child, with unwavering faith and unshakable hope. Your love for me is a reflection of the love I have poured into you. A love that knows no bounds and surpasses all understanding. You are deeply cherished, infinitely valued, and securely held in my arms. Nothing, neither trials nor fears, can take that love away. You are victorious because I am with you. You are chosen because I have called you by name. You are mine, and that truth is unchangeable. Go forward with courage and joy, knowing that your future is bright and that I am walking every step with you, even when the path seems uncertain. Take heart, and knowing that I have already walked it ahead of you. I am your guide, your protector, and your greatest supporter. There is no obstacle too great, no challenge too difficult that we cannot overcome together. My love for you is relentless, and it will carry you through every storm, every trial, and every doubt. Together we will face whatever lies ahead. And every step will lead you closer to the fullness of life that I have promised. Trust in me with all your heart, and I will make your paths straight. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you, comforts you, and guides you always. Rise now, my beloved, with renewed strength. For the journey ahead is filled with promise. Though there may be days that seem long, and the road ahead steep, do not lose heart, for I am your constant companion. Every step you take is accompanied by my guidance, my protection, and my provision. When the weight of the world feels heavy on your shoulders, remember that I am here to carry that burden with you. Lean into my strength, for it is inexhaustible, and my grace is sufficient. Oh, for every need you have, I go before you, smoothing the rough places and making the crooked paths straight. Lean on me when you feel weak, and I will be your strength. I have given you a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Let this truth be your anchor when the storms of life arise. When doubt tries to take hold, remember that I have already equipped you for every challenge. You are stronger than you know, for my strength is perfected in your moments of weakness. Do not focus on what you perceive as limitations. Instead, fix your eyes on me, the source of all grace, all power, and all that is good. My power is made manifest in your vulnerability, and in those moments when you feel incapable. That is when I work most profoundly through you. You are not defined by your limitations, but by my limitless love and power that flows through you. When you feel like you cannot go any further, rest in the assurance that I am carrying you. My arms are strong enough to hold you, my love deep enough to heal you, and my wisdom great enough to guide you. You are never alone. You are loved, and you are mine, always and forever. Step forward in faith, knowing that I am with you now and always. The journey is bright with hope, and I am beside you every step of the way. When you are weary, come to me and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, I will be your way. When you need comfort, my embrace will be your refuge. Remember that every trial you face is an opportunity for my glory to shine through you, and every victory is a testament to my unfailing love and power. Together we will walk this journey, and each step will bring you closer to the fullness of the destiny I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, in you I am well pleased. Stand tall, walk boldly, and rest in the knowledge that I am with you now and forevermore. My beloved, your life is more precious to me than you can ever fathom. Every beat of your heart, every breath you take, is part of a divine masterpiece that I am carefully crafting. What you see as delays or setbacks are not barriers, but tools in my hands, shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for a purpose greater than you could imagine. Trust me when I tell you that nothing is wasted. Each moment, each challenge, each joy is a stroke on the canvas of your life, and I see the entire picture. Though you may not understand the brushstrokes now, one day you will see how every color and shade was chosen perfectly. I am the painter and you are my beautiful creation, being brought to life with each stroke. Know that I do not make mistakes. Every line, every curve is filled with intention and love. Be still and do not let your heart be troubled. I am the author of your story, and my pen writes with love, purpose, and care. Every chapter of your life is filled with meaning, even the difficult parts, the pain, the waiting, the uncertainty. All of it has a purpose. When the winds howl and the waves crash around you, remember that I am your shelter in my arms. You are safe. You can rest. Let go of the worry that tries to wear you down. In my embrace you will find the peace your heart longs for. A peace that is not shaken by circumstances. The storms will come, but they will pass. They are not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you. I am your unshakable foundation with me. You are never alone and no trial is too great. I am the rock upon which you can stand, and I will not let you fall. I invite you to hold fast to my promises, for they are true and eternal. I will never leave you, nor will I abandon you. You are my child, and I am always by your side, guiding you, comforting you, and giving you strength, even when you feel weak. I am strong for you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. And in those moments when you feel you cannot go on, I am carrying you as you journey through life. Do not let fear cloud your path. Fear is a thief that seeks to rob you of the joy I have for you. Trust in my timing, for I see what you cannot trust in. My love for it never fails. I am the light that goes before you, illuminating the way, and the hand that holds you steady. When the path becomes difficult, I want you to slow down and savor the beauty of each day. There is wonder all around you in the smallest of moments. A friend's kind word, the laughter of a loved one, a warmth of the sun on your face, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. These moments are gifts from me, signs of my presence. I am in the beauty of a sunrise, the stillness of the night, the melody of a bird song. Do not rush past them, or allow the worries of tomorrow to steal the joy of today. Live in the present, for it is here right now that I am with you, loving you, whispering to your heart. In every moment there is an opportunity to feel my love and to see my hand at work. Let your heart be open to these moments, for they are the threads that weave your life into something beautiful. You are not an accident. You are my masterpiece, created with intention and destined for greatness. I have placed gifts and talents within you, and they are not there by chance. They are my fingerprints upon your soul, unique to you, and meant to bring light to the world and hope to those around you. Use them boldly, for they are meant to bless others, to shine light into the dark places, and to glorify me. Step out in faith, knowing that I am with you. Whether it means reaching out to someone in need, pursuing a dream you've been afraid to chase, or simply taking the next small step forward, know that I am guiding you. Every small act of love, every seed of kindness you plant will bear fruit in due season. Your life has meaning beyond what you can see. Trust that the seeds you plant today will bring a bountiful harvest in time. Even the smallest actions, when done in love, have the power to change lives. Do not underestimate what I can do through you. You are mine, and I love you with an everlasting love. Let my words be a light to your path, and my love be the strength that carries you forward. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you feel lost, know that I am your guide. When you feel broken, know that I am the healer of your heart. Trust in me, for I am working all things together for your good. Even when the path is unclear, know that I am leading you toward a beautiful destination. My plans for you are good, plans to give you hope and a future. Though the road may twist and turn, it is leading you somewhere beautiful, somewhere filled with my grace and my love. I am with you now and forever, and my love for you will never fade. Rest in this truth, my beloved, for you are cherished beyond measure. My beloved child, have you ever considered the beauty of patience? Growth is a journey, not an instant transformation. Just as a seed takes time to push through the soil, to grow its roots and to stretch toward the sun, so too does your spirit need time to flourish. Trust in the process, for I am with you in every step, nurturing the dreams I've placed within your heart. It is not in the grand moments alone that growth occurs, but in the gentle, steady rise through each quiet day. Embrace the small beginnings, for even the mightiest tree once began as a tiny seed. These moments that seem insignificant now are laying the groundwork for something extraordinary. Each phase of waiting, each season of preparation molds you into the person I have lovingly designed you to be. Sometimes the path may seem slow, and you may wonder if you are truly moving forward. But know this: every small step, every act of faith is significant. The process of growth is often hidden beneath the surface, much like the roots of a tree spreading deep into the earth, unseen but essential. It is in these hidden moments that true strength is cultivated. Do not rush the journey, for I am using every moment to prepare you for the greater things to come. Patience is not just about waiting. It is about trusting in my timing, knowing that I am at work even when you cannot see the results. Your life is like a tapestry, each thread carefully woven in its time, creating a masterpiece that will reveal its beauty in due season. In the times when obstacles seem overwhelming, remember that I am by your side. You may face struggles, but they will not break you. They are merely opportunities to reveal the strength I have placed within you. When the challenges of life seem like they will consume, you know that no weapon formed against you will succeed. I am greater than any opposition you face, and I fight for you. Together we are stronger than anything that comes against us. Stand firm in faith. For victory is not just possible, it is promised. I go before you, and I am with you in every battle, ensuring that triumph is not a distant hope, but a certainty. Every challenge you face is a chance to grow deeper in faith, to rely on me more fully, and to discover the depth of the courage I have placed within you. You are not fighting alone. For my strength is your strength, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. And amidst the struggle, I urge you to take rest. I did not create you to run endlessly without reprieve. Come into my presence, and you will find the rest your soul longs for. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It is a part of my design for you. Lay down your burdens. Let go of the idea that you must do it all alone, and allow my peace to fill your heart in me. You will find the stillness that brings true renewal, rest that will breathe life into your weary spirit. Clear your mind and strengthen your body. The world may push you to keep going, is to strive without ceasing. But I call you to a different rhythm, one that includes times of work and times of rest. Let my love be the place where you find true rest, where you can be renewed and refreshed. In those quiet moments with me, you will gain new perspective, and your spirit will be lifted, ready to face whatever lies ahead. Above all, remember that you are loved beyond measure. My love for you does not hinge on your accomplishments or your failures. It is not earned by what you do. It simply is because you are mine. When you feel weary, when you doubt your worth, know that I see you as worthy, not because of what you have done, but because of the grace I have freely given. When you feel lost, turn to me, for I am your guiding light, always ready to lead you back to the path of peace and purpose. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and unconditional. Even when you feel far from me, I am right there waiting with open arms to welcome you back. You are never too far gone, never beyond my reach. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Let this truth sink deep into your heart. You are precious to me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Do not fear the future, for I am already there, and I hold every moment in my hands. There is nothing you need that I cannot provide, and no trial you face that I cannot help you overcome. Trust me, and you will witness miracles unfold. Doors will open where none seemed possible, and mountains that blocked your way will move. Let go of fear, and let your heart be filled with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. You are not alone, and you never will be. My love for you is eternal. My plans for you are full of hope and promise. Every fear, every doubt can be laid at my feet, for I am the one who holds your future. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that I am working all things together for your good. Walk in faith, knowing that I am orchestrated every detail of your life with care and purpose. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am by your side in every step. You are my beloved, and I take delight in you. Let my love fill your heart, and know that you are never forgotten. In you I am well pleased, and I am yours, just as you are mine forever. Rest in this truth, my precious child, and go forth in my peace. Your journey is held within my love, now and always. Each day is a new opportunity to experience my grace, to grow in love, and to walk in the fullness of who you were created to be. You are not defined by your past, nor by your fears, but by the love I have for you. So go, my beloved, with courage and with joy, knowing that I am with you, that my love surrounds you, and that your future is secure in my hands. You are mine, and I am yours forever. My beloved child, I see the turmoil within your heart, the worries that keep you awake at night about your family. I want you to hear my voice today. Let your heart be still. All those fears that trouble you, all those doubts that weigh heavy, release them to me. I hold every single one of your loved ones in the palm of my hand, and nothing escapes my watchful eyes. I know the burdens you carry, and I want you to know that I am here, right beside you, ready to take that weight off your shoulders. Let my presence be your comfort. For I am the one who knows every tear you have shed, and every sleepless night you have endured. You must not let these challenges shake your spirit. For I am surrounding your home with my angels, and my spirit is hovering over each corner, filling it with love that never fades. Even when circumstances seem beyond your control, trust me when things do not unfold as you hoped. Know that I am still working. I ask for your patience because I have a greater plan, one that holds more beauty than you could ever imagine. My plans are intricate, woven together with love and purpose, and every thread has meaning. Today I invite you to rest in me. Let go of your anxieties and know that I am turning your sorrows into something more profound and beautiful. I will hold you up and I will strengthen you. My love is unending, and I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. I am moving mountains for you, preparing blessings that will leave you in awe. Smile again, my child. Let no fear take root in your heart, for I am your foundation. My promises are like a steady rock, giving you the strength to keep moving forward. You long for peace, for health, for harmony within your family, and I see that desire. I feel the depth of your longing. Do not focus on the difficulties. Instead, keep your eyes on me. Trust with a humble heart full of hope, and know that your faith is precious to me. I'm the one who rewards those who trust. And you will be amazed by the miracles that I will bring to your doorstep. I am a God of abundance, and blessings will overflow surrounding you and all those you love. I will calm the storms within your family and will bring peace. Like a gentle river that flows through your home, the peace I give is not fleeting. It is lasting, and it will fill every empty space, leaving no room for fear. Understand that in my presence true happiness is found. My word is the root from which harmony grows. And in my love you will find the strength to overcome anything. Remember me always and lead your family to do the same. Let no one turn away from the one who has saved them, and do not let your hearts grow bitter. You are not perfect. None of you are. There will be days of joy and days of struggle, moments of doubt and times when you falter. But know this, my grace is enough. My grace will lift you when you fall, and will guide you through every challenge. When you feel weak, my strength will sustain you. When you feel lost, I will be your guiding light. You are never alone, and you will never face a challenge without my presence right there beside you. Forgive one another when misunderstandings arise. Choose love. Let go of the offenses that try to take root within your minds and souls. Release the grudges, the unspoken hurts, and the lies that never truly were. When you forgive, you are choosing freedom, and you are allowing my love to flow unhindered. There are those who may not have your best interests at heart. Beware of those who envy the grace I have given you. They seek to plant doubt, to lead your loved ones away from me. But know this, your family is precious in my sight. I am with you, shielding you from harm. I will guard your hearts and minds, and I will protect you from those who seek to harm you. My shield is over you, and my love is your refuge. Do not let the schemes of others shake your trust. I am protecting your children. I am strengthening your home, and I am planting within each of you a deep, unwavering faith. Stand firm, my beloved. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, who brings beauty from ashes, and who makes all things new. Rest in me, trust in me, and see the goodness I have in store for your family. I am already at work aligning every detail, setting in place every blessing that is meant for you. The journey may not always be easy, but I promise you, I am with you every step of the way. My hand is upon you, guiding you, and my heart is always turned toward you. Lean into my love and let it be your strength, your hope, and your joy. Together we will face whatever comes, and together we will triumph. My beloved, I want you to make it your mission to keep watch over your family, to lift them up in prayer, and to be a constant source of love and protection for them. Set aside a sacred moment each day when you can gather them. Join hands and come before me in prayer. Let that time be your shelter, your safe harbor where my presence brings peace beyond all understanding. I have seen you through many storms, and I have covered you with countless blessings. You know deep down that I have never left your side, and I never will. I am always with you, guiding you, comforting you, and strengthening you even when the path seems uncertain and the trials seem overwhelming. In those moments, remember that I am your refuge and I will never let you walk alone. There are those who, when blessed, forget the one who gave them everything. They let pride take root and push me away. Be careful, my dear child, that such pride never finds a home in your family. Instead, keep reminding them. Remind each other that every blessing is a gift from above. Each breath, each moment of joy, each provision is a sign of my love for you. When you stay close to me, when you remain constant in your prayers, I will guard you against all harm. No sickness, no hardship, no curse will come upon you. My angels will always surround your home, keeping every danger at bay. They are sent to protect you, to shield you from harm, and to fight battles on your behalf that you may never even see. Trust in this unseen protection, for my power is greater than any force that may come against you. I know how much you long to see your family united, to see your children grow in love and grace. Let me tell you this. It is also my will. I desire that your home be a shining reflection of my love and power. I have a special purpose for each one of them. No force can steal them from my hand, for I hold them close, and I watch over them every single day. Even in times when they may wander or face challenges, I am there working behind the scenes, guiding them back to my embrace. Do not be discouraged when things seem difficult, for my plan is perfect and my timing is always right. Keep believing, keep trusting, and know that I am at work in their hearts, shaping them into vessels of my glory. But understand this, just as I bless abundantly, I ask for hearts that are devoted to me. I ask for loyalty, for I am the Lord who cares for you. And I never break my promises. My word is eternal, and my promises stand true forever. I do not ask for much, only a bit of faith, a heart that seeks me above all else, and a spirit that perseveres in prayer. With that, I promise you will witness wonders. You will see my power at work in your home, in every heart that humbles itself before me with gratitude. My blessings are not just material. They are also peace, joy, and fulfillment that surpasses all understanding. When you place me first, everything else falls into place. I will open doors that no one can shut. And I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Do not be surprised when miracles unfold before your eyes, for my power is at work in those who seek me earnestly. Miracles are not just stories of the past. They are a reality for those who believe in my name. I am unchanging, the same yesterday, today, and forever. I have made a covenant with you, and I will not break it. I have given you my spirit to fill you with gifts that go beyond the natural. I delight in your heart, and I take joy in the love you show your family. Your gratitude pleases me, but even more, I rejoice when you seek the very best for those I have given you. Continue to nurture their hearts with love, kindness, and compassion, for in doing so you reflect my nature to them. Let your home be a sanctuary of my presence, a place where love abounds and faith grows strong in my presence. You will always find what you need: faith that moves mountains, strength that endures trials, wisdom that guides your every step, and patience that calms every storm. My love for you is never ending. My care for you is constant. Receive it today. Rest in it and let your heart be at peace. When you feel weary, come to me and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, seek me and I will guide you. I am your source of hope, your anchor in every storm and your ever-present help in times of need. Trust in my love, for it will never fail you. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Together we will face whatever comes, and together we will see the victory. Amen.